Welcome to the Macat Multimedia Series, a Macat analysis of Nahsim Nicholas Taleb's The Black Swan, The Impact of the Highly Improbable. What is the impact of the highly improbable? Nassim Taleb is a mathematician, financier, and author. His writing has focused on the philosophy of statistics and the nature of risk. He's applied these subjects to topics including finance, the climate, war, and health. Taleb wrote The Black Swan in 2007. In it, he introduces two imaginary worlds, Mediocristan and Extremistan. In the Mediocristan world, events have a fairly narrow range of potential outcomes. Consequently, accurate predictions can be made using standard statistical techniques. In contrast, in the Extremistan world, the range of potential outcomes is enormous. As a result, statistical techniques don't detect events that could radically and permanently disrupt the system. Taleb focuses on this Extremistan world and on the unpredictable events which characterize it. He calls these events black swans. The phrase black swan was used in 16th century London as a statement of impossibility, as black swans were then thought not to exist. The discovery of black swans in Australia then changed the usage of the phrase. Now, a black swan event is one that was undirected and unpredicted, something perceived as impossible that is eventually proven to be possible. Black swan events have three characteristics. Firstly, they have an enormous impact. Secondly, they are not predicted. And thirdly, after the event has happened, it can be explained and rationalized. Let's consider a black swan event so big it altered the course of human history, the human control of fire. This was a massive cultural turning point in human evolution. Fire allowed humans to cook, protect themselves from cold, and continue activity during the night. These factors changed our behavior, our diet, and even our physiology. This discovery could not have been predicted. A tribe of early humans did not have a scientific understanding of how to make fire. They might have seen natural fires, but would not have understood the process that caused it. It's rational to believe that at some point, early humans would have combined the components needed to start a fire by chance. Whilst sharpening their hunting tools, a spark may have landed on some dried grass and a fire starts. The event would have been unpredicted, but in hindsight, it can be rationalized. Nassim Taleb has published several other books on randomness, probability, and uncertainty. A more detailed examination of Taleb's ideas in The Black Swan can be found in the Macat analysis.